Welcome back to Black News Tonight. It's now time to see what's going on in the digital streets. And today we have sad news as 36-year-old rapper Young Dolph was shot and killed in Memphis, Tennessee. The Memphis native was at a local cookie store this afternoon when unnamed suspects approached by car and opened fire. Dolph, whose real name is Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., was pronounced dead on the scene. Outside of rap, Dolph was known for giving back to his hometown of Memphis through Thanksgiving turkey drives and high school donations. I am almost without words at this point. Obviously, I'm a little bit older, and Dolph wasn't my generation of music, but I was well aware of him, and I was well aware of how much he meant to a generation of young people. By all accounts, he was a good dude. By all accounts, he was a wonderful artist to work with, but none of that matters, right? I mean, none of us should be death eligible at his age. None of us should be struck by bullets while hanging out in our hometown. You know, I know so many artists who say that they can't go back to the hood, who they respond to the criticisms of why they don't be in the hood, and they say, well, because we get shot in the hood. People try to rob us in our hometowns and in our hood when we come, and so we got to be very careful about how we move. And they're right. It is a dangerous game out here. It shouldn't be that way. We should be able to come home. We should be celebrated for investing in our communities and supporting our communities. But instead, we see these types of circumstances. It's heartbreaking. And many people will use this as an opportunity to pathologize black folk, to talk about black on black crime, to talk about rapper violence. But there are more fundamental issues here. If you look at Memphis, you see a broken educational system. If you look at Memphis, you see a lack of job access. You see plenty of access to guns and drugs. And when you have that kind of a cocktail mixed, it leads to the type of desperation that we see that plays out, the kind of violence that we witnessed today. But beyond all the sociological analysis, my heart just hurts for these young black brothers, people who are young enough to be my little brothers or even my sons at times. And I see them now, and my heart hurts for them because in so many ways they've replicated what my generation did. We cried over Biggie, we cried over Pun, we cried over Pac, we cried over Big L. And now we're watching the same thing again and again and again. We got to do something different. But right now, my heart goes out to the family, the friends, and the fans of Young Dolph. All right, let's move on to some more upbeat news. Rappers Drake and the artist who we now call Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, they've ended their long-standing beef. Both rappers made public social media posts showing things are now all good. Ye posted a picture with Houston businessman Jay Prince, the hip-hop OG, and Drake. And in response, Drake also shared a video of himself and Kanye at a Dave Chappelle comedy show. This comes after Ye publicly called for the two to end their beef 2 weeks ago. Look, I still think both of them do whack stuff. Both of them do corny-ish. Both of them, maybe it's generational. They're brilliant artists, maybe the best artists of their generation, but they just do cornball stuff to me. And their beef was one of the wackest beefs in hip-hop history. So for the sake of hip-hop, I'm very happy, very proud, very excited that they ended their beef. But more importantly, in all seriousness, they modeled a kind of ethic of reconciliation and restoration that is helpful. So that hopefully we'll see less beef and more bonding, less violence, less clashing, and more commitment to building up our communities. Because young people who admire Ye and Drake can learn something about conflict resolution by seeing what happens when people come together. So shout out to them for doing that. All right, let's move on. During an interview with Angie Martinez, singer Ashanti explained her decision to re-record her debut album, saying she was doing this to teach people about ownership. But Irv Gotti, co-founder of Murder Inc., who produced the debut album, isn't feeling those plans. Gotti got on Instagram and implied that Ashanti was trying to cheat him out of his masters. Gotti said, "I own the masters and I produced all those great Ashanti albums, so I own a good portion of the publishing," end quote. I don't know about that. I'm not saying Irv is wrong. I'm not saying Ashanti's wrong. I literally don't know about that. So what I will say is, let's get Irv Gotti, my man, come on the show and break down for us why you think that Ashanti is trying to cheat you. Y'all got such a great legacy, such a great bond. Murder Inc. is one of those few crews in hip hop that stays solid. Ja, you, Ashanti, and some of the other cats. Y'all all come together and bond. So for me, y'all got to resolve this in private. But since it's public, come on the show. We're going to talk about it because I want to understand what's going on. Maybe I can resolve the conflict for y'all. All right, in Versus news, R&B legends Chaka Khan and Stephanie Mills are up next in the head-to-head series. Chaka Khan is known for her many hits, including Sweet Thing and Tell Me Something Good. And for me, it's Through the Fire. Woo! And Mills is known for her song Home from the Wiz soundtrack and so many others. The two will be in front of a live audience in LA on Thursday, November 18th. That's tomorrow. And we're going to see it. But we can't think about this as a competition, because if it's a competition, then Chaka Khan is going to win that competition. I prefer to see it as an opportunity for two legends to stand up and play a bunch of brilliant music. Have all the aunties swaying and drinking that Crown Royal. That's right, my auntie Jessica, she's older than me. She gonna be drinking that Crown Royal up in her project household, watching Stephanie Mills and Chaka Khan, who are at her prime. She gonna love all of it. And I'm gonna be right there with you. Shout out to the aunties. Stay with